Hey guys, welcome back to NASCAR Heat 5 Career Mode. So, we're back in the XFinity Series, donning once again the Nancy Clark and Buster Twinger World Tour, which now has a name change that I wasn't aware of since the last time. It was apparently uh, the the agents of the show didn't like the original name, so it is now the Pink Dresses and Saddlebags Tour. So there you go. Since it's now changed from the Pink Dresses and Beer Tour. Unfortunately, we weren't aware of that before we donned this paint scheme, but hey, it is what it is. Anyway, we are once again donning this cursed-looking paint scheme, very pink scheme that Fredo really hates driving. But hey, he's at his favorite track. He's at Bristol. He's dominated the races there in the Truck Series. Maybe he can get it done in the Xfinity Series. So let's check out our standings right quick. So we're in the chase right now. So Fredo is leading the way. Well, I say leading the way now, tied with Chase Briscoe for the points lead. Michael Annett, Harrison Burton, Justin Allgaier, Brandon Jones, Noah Gregson, Ray Black Jr., Ryan Sieg, Justin Haley, Austin Cindric, and Jeremy Clements are your 12 drivers going for a championship. So, yeah, should be really good stuff. And like I said, Fredo should have a good chance to lock himself in the next round. I sure hope so, because apparently I was unaware that there was a bet placed where if Fredo doesn't lock himself into the next round, or scratch that. Apparently there was a bet. Well, there was actually two bets. One, if Fredo doesn't lock himself into the next round, and he was our now promoted crew chief, Four Finger Bill the Fourth, and our lead mechanic Diesel Dan the Fourth have apparently made a bet with Nancy Clark and Buster Twinger that if Fredo didn't win Richmond, he was going to have to drive a pink truck. So now we're stuck with having to drive So now, well, I say we. Fredo is now stuck. Well, actually, I'm the car owner, so of the Truck Series. So yeah, it is my problem too. So now we are stuck having to drive a pink truck in the next truck race, and this pink monstrosity in the Xfinity Series race, which has now been the rebranded Pink Dresses and Saddlebags Tour, in case you didn't miss that, or in case you didn't catch that at the beginning. So yeah, this is not going to end well. So anyway, let's see if Fredo can get the job done at Bristol. All right, Fredo, it's time to qualify here at Bristol. So yeah, so unfortunately, Fredo's already lost one bet thanks to Four Finger Bill the Fourth and Diesel Dan the Fourth. Now we just got to hope we don't lose this other bet, because if he loses this one, he's going to have to run this pink car the remainder of the season. So we'll see what Fredo's got. It's a 1667. And he qualifies 11th. Not bad. So let's check out our starting order. Brandon Jones has the pole. Michael Annett starts second. Noah Gregson third. Daniel Hamrick fourth. Riley Herbst rounds out your top five. We'll scroll on down there. You see Fredo in 11th. So very good qualifying effort for him. We keep scrolling on down here, seeing where everybody starts. And Mike Harmon rounds out your field in 36. So what do you say we head to the race and see if Fredo can punch his ticket into the next round? Alrighty, Fredo, we got to make it to the next round. Otherwise, who knows what kind of plans Nancy Clark is going to have for us. I know Buster Twinger's over there in the corner sweating as well. So, yeah, got to get it done, Fredo. We're underway at Bristol. So, yeah, Fredo's at a very strong track right here for him. He does really good in the Truck Series. Did really well in the Xfinity Series. And gets Austin Cindric sideways. Are you kidding me? Oh, by the way, we don't need to worry about pitting. But hey, Fredo's at the back now. Well, this isn't good. So we are back under green. Okay, Fredo, you don't need to be doing that. Wow, Noah Gregson is not happy with Fredo. He just put him in the wall right there. Okay, Fredo, just take a deep breath. We don't need to be doing anything crazy. Noah Gregson's getting sideways. This could be big. All right, Fredo, you just need to chill out. Just pick your way through the field here. As if this isn't pressure enough, Fredo, you do realize if we lose this bet and don't make the round of 8, we're going to have to run this monstrosity of a pink race car the remainder of the season. We can't afford to do that, and we also need a championship anyway. Because Richie Chill demands it, and boy, Noah Gregson is not happy. He just wedged himself in there. He just tried to waste Fredo right there. This is getting wild. Okay, we got a big crash right there. Alrighty, so what do you say we go ahead and get off sequence with these guys and pit a little bit, and pit. So we got 4 tires on Fredo's car. He by far has the freshest tires along with Tommy Joe Martin's. So we'll see what this does here. Just don't hit that pit entrance, Fredo. Wow, teammate Anthony Alfredo's back here as well. So yeah, this is not a good night for Richie Chill's team. But hey, look at Fredo go. He's coming to the front. Well, this isn't ending well. So we try this again. That's right. What the heck? Okay. This is getting a little hairy. I don't know where that 51 car came from. This is getting wild. Oh, the 15 car's putting Fredo in the wall. He's getting sideways. He's spinning out. Yeah. Well, we don't have to worry about pitting. This could be one of these crash-filled races. And if Fredo's mired back here in the back, this could not end well. Hang on to her there, teammate. Everybody's getting sideways. Everybody's getting loose. Oh, and there's Jeffrey Earnhardt up ahead. I'm sure he hasn't forgotten about the run-ins he's had with Fredo. Oh, boy, this could get large. This This is getting hairy. Not this again. Okay, I think we're going to pit again. Let's take a little bit of tape off the nose too. So Fredo's got fresh tires yet again. I don't know what's going on back here, but Fredo's a moving target right now. Wow, they are really stacking up right now. Okay, I don't know what happened there, but we're going to stay out. Oh, look, we're on the out. Fredo's on the outside, too. Yeah, this is just what we wanted to see right here. So we're back under green. Hopefully Fredo can navigate his way through this mess. Yeah, I knew that would be too much to ask. Yeah. So we stay out again. You know, if we get enough cautions, Fredo might actually make it on fuel. That's just a little side note right there. Okay, that's not good. We just wiped out the teammate. Alright, so we're going to take 2 tires and 1 can of fuel. And look at that, that put Fredo right back up into 6th place. How about that? Now, Fredo, can you just pass him clean? You know, like don't wreck the field. This 13 car, wow, that 98 car got sideways. Just get out of here, Fredo. Just get away from these guys. Hemrick is not happy. Oh boy, Hemrick's getting sideways. Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, there we go. That's, yeah. Alright, so Fredo stays out again. We have no trouble making it on fuel as far as that's concerned. Now Fredo can just make it on tires. If Fredo can just get out to the lead. There you go, Fredo. Fredo got mired back in traffic, but he's in good shape now. And he is gone. Fredo's sitting stale. Yeah, old Fredo's going to show him how it's done. And Nancy Lily Clark is going to lose this bet, which means we will only have to run this paint scheme one more time. And then Fredo can go back to his regularly scheduled colors. Oh wait, he has to run that pink scheme. He has to run some type of scheme that Nancy is cooking up for him in the truck series. I'm sure it'll be quite curse looking. But hey, at least Fredo won't be won't be doomed to run this scheme the rest of the season in the Xfinity Series. I know Buster Twinger's got to be getting excited seeing this car do so well, even though it wasn't the paint scheme he had hoped for, but I'm sure he's happy seeing this thing run up front. I mean, look at Fredo go. He is driving like a madman. 19 laps to go. You know, we probably should take a look at the tires and see what they look like. Okay, it looks like Fredo's down to 61% on the right front. Oh, by the way, he's coming up on the back of the field to lap them. So you put Joe Nemechek and CJ McLaughlin lap down. He spins out at Howard again. Okay, well, we're not going to pit because we're not going back there towards the back of the field again. So here we go. Fredo's going to take off with 15 laps to go. Now it could be a game of tire strategy. Fredo can make it on fuel, no problem. But now it's a game to see if the tires actually make it to the end. I think at this point, Fredo just needs to conserve those front tires and not burn them up. Because they look like they are really getting cooked right now. Car's really starting to slide around. He's got 9 laps to get the job done. So, he's coming back up on the rear of the field yet again. Fredo's saying that the car is really starting to lose the nose pretty bad. Yeah, this car is really starting to slide around now. And there's my Carmen. Sideways again. We're still not going to pit because Fredo's up front. We can't risk we can't risk getting back there towards the back of all the nut jobs. We got 3 laps to go anyway, so at this point, fresh tires wouldn't do Fredo any good. And he's driving off and leaving the field yet again, so I think Fredo just needs to put it on cruise control right now. Coming to 2 laps to go. 1 lap to go, actually, so white flag's out. 1 more lap to go, and Fredo can lock himself into the next round of the playoffs. He dives off into turn 3 and 4. Comes off 4 and sees the checker flag, and Fredo's going to lock himself into the round of 8. He wins at Bristol. And the curse ends. Fredo no longer has to, well, after the next race, he no longer has to wear that paint scheme beyond that. So, yeah, burn it down, Fredo. Goodyear flavored donuts for everybody, and especially Nancy Lily Clark, who ends up losing the bet. Although technically she still wins a bet, so I guess it means we're even now. Because her paint scheme has to, her paint scheme of choice gets to be on Fredo's truck for the next couple of races. I'm sure Fredo's really looking forward to that, but hey, he can celebrate this win right here. Yeah. Let's see where everybody finishes. All right, checking out the running order. Fredo Bandino wins at Bristol, locks himself into the round of 8. Huge win there. Harrison Burton finishes second, Ryan Sieg third, Jesse Little fourth, and Noah Gregson rounds out the top 5. We'll scroll on down. You see Chase Briscoe there in 6th. Hey, check out Anthony Alfredo, the teammate there, battled back all the way to 12th, so good run for him. We'll go on down here, see where everybody finishes. Justin Haley back there in 23rd, so things got a little ugly there. And Colby Howard rounds out your field in 36th. So yeah, wild race here at Bristol. So let's check out the point standings and see, or the chase standings, I should say, and see what it looks like. All right, checking out the chase standings. Fredo advances to the next round with that win. Chase Briscoe in 2nd, Harrison Burton 3rd, Michael Annette 4th. Ryan Sieg is 5th, Noah Gregson 6th, Justin Allgaier 7th, and Brandon Jones just barely above the cutoff line in 8th place. Just 2 points ahead of Austin Cindric, only 3 points ahead of Jeremy Clements. So yeah, still a really tight battle there. Well, I think a lot of spots can change hands right there. So yeah, really, it's gonna be real interesting to see how this all plays out. So, all right, with that said, let's head to Victory Lane and celebrate that big win with Fredo. And there's Fredo standing there in Victory Lane with that very, very pink-looking race car. But hey, he wins and advances to the next round. That's big stuff right there. Let's see where we race next. All right, the team has momentum, so that's good. Hey, check this out. Okay, we got a hot seat. Pretty late in the season, but still, this is going to be something. Let's find out what this is right here. So, hey, it's for Front Row Motorsport. So another 4-star operation here. So Fredo's getting noticed by some more front-running teams here. So let's read what it says. We could use your help driving the number 34 car at Bristol this Saturday. Get a top 20 finish, and we might consider working with you in the future. I say we need to take that chance, Fredo. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and race there at Bristol. We'll see what he can do there. He won the Xfinity Series race. Can he get his first Cup win there? We'll find out in the next episode. So until then, take care, and bye for now.